What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Look like one Indiana Fever player has definitely joined a new team this offseason. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. We know that the offseason is in full effect, man, and the players is going overseas. A lot of players is playing unrivaled. But one thing I can tell you, one player that has decided to spread her wings and go somewhere else is Aari McDonald. Now, last time we seen Aari McDonald on the basketball court, she suffered a gruesome injury, and I just cannot believe the Fever is allowing her to play in unrivaled. But whatever, man. This is how this league get down, and it is what it is, man. I feel like Aari McDonald was a pivotal role and a pivotal person in this Indiana Fever backcourt, especially coming off the bench for Caitlin Clark. She was the most outstanding backup you could ever ask. She can get points. She can facilitate the floor. She did everything she had to do to fill the void of Caitlin Clark being gone. But ultimately, she went down, and that led to us getting Odyssey Sam, Shea Petty, and a host of other players. Now, with that being said, like I stated, this is the offseason. Now, they was granted a 30-day extension for the CBA negotiations, so there will not be a lockout as of yet. And I've been telling y'all every video, I'm going to say this. I don't believe it's going to be a lockout. I really think that they're going to somehow fix this because I don't want it to be a lockout. Because if there be a lockout and they go past March, you can pretty much count the basketball season for the most part starting on time. Goodbye. And that's just don't sit right with me. Now, with that being said, there's not going to be a whole lot of Caitlin Clark content coming out. She's doing a bunch of speaking engagements. Only thing next on the table is this golfing event. Anika and Donald Trump's granddaughter is going to be there. So that's probably going to create a big buzz around Caitlin Clark. And yeah, man, I might stream that live, man. I haven't done a live on the channel in a mighty long time. I feel like, a lot of people have been asking me to go live, man. I'll be wanting to go live, but y'all got to be engaged, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be going live. Y'all just sitting there listening to me talk like a video. No, we got to be engaged. And so I might be coming up with some things to go live with you guys maybe once a week or something like that. But we got to talk about this story right here. And that is this one involving I'm going to have to say former injured Indiana Fever player Aari McDonald, because I don't think she's injured no more. It said injured Indiana Fever player Aari McDonald lands new job outside of WNBA. Aari McDonald joined the Indiana Fever mid-season, then suffered a season injury, broke her foot back in August. She averaged 9 points and played a pivotal role before her injury. Like I stated, y'all, Aari McDonald was clowning. Y'all see there, man. She averaged 9 points, bro. Damn near 10 coming off the bench for the Indiana Fever. And like I stated, astronomical role with keeping the team afloat and pretty much helping them down there making it to the finals, man. Everybody played their part with getting the Fever how far they got there. There was not just no one person. I can't say that. This team rallied around each other, got a bunch of momentum going, and it was a beautiful thing to report on. It was a beautiful thing to see. I just wish we would have made it all the way to hold that trophy up, but it is what it is, man. Kayla Clark should come back. The front office dropped the ball with not letting her come back. I don't believe she was hurt. I believe Kayla Clark could have came back and we could have won it all. God forbid, Kayla Clark ever again be in that position. She don't get a ring. It's just going to be an ugly situation, but I feel as if, you know what I'm saying, Kayla Clark would have been that instrumental. Article goes on to say McDonald has landed a new job outside of the WNBA and a road to recovery. And McDonald was one of the Indiana Fever's pivotal roles, man. The 5'6" guard initially signed a hardship contract in June. She was able to prove her value, and they signed her, man. Unfortunately, McDonald did suffer that season injury. And on Thursday, man, it was announced that McDonald had landed a new job outside of the WNBA. The 27-year-old has been named as one of the 48 players who will take part in the second season on Unrivaled. Aari McDonald is Unrivaled, presented by, their channel. It says third overall pick in 2021 WNBA draft, the Commissioner Cup champion, all-rookie team, coming off a career-high year. 2024 WNBL scoring champion, hometown. She's from Cali. She doesn't like cheese, but she will destroy pizza and nachos. So as you guys can see here, Aari McDonald is going unrivaled, man. It's a beautiful thing for her. I feel like it's definitely a way for her to build her brand. I don't know how big Unrivaled going to be this year, because if you guys don't know, Caitlin Clark and injuries and none other than Asia Wilson, all has decided not to be do unrivaled. I don't know if Sabrina Ionescu. Is Sabrina doing it this year? I don't think she is either. I don't think Sabrina's doing it. I don't think she's doing unrivaled this year. Let's look it up and see. Oh wow. Sabrina Ionescu is not participating in unrivaled. So as you guys can see there, she did not do it either. Let's see if Kelsey Plum. You remember last year Kelsey Plum opted out at the very, very end. Let's see if Kelsey Plum going to do it. Kelsey Plum is set to join the 3-on-3 league unrivaled. So Kelsey Plum is doing it. Announces 2026 roster. Is Google right, man? Because I ain't heard nothing about Kelsey Plum joining Unrivaled, bro. Kelsey Plum will participate in the second season of Unrivaled. Oh, wow. So she is doing it. So Kelsey Plum will do it. I feel like she's probably doing it because she opted out last year. Yeah. I feel like she's probably doing it for that. But yeah, man. So the offseason is completely underway, man. And it should be very interesting to see how this thing go. Over here on the channel, man, I'm gonna have to talk about other stuff. The WNBA genre is just not as big as it was last year. I just got to keep it real. I'm gonna have to bring either the NBA. We're going to cover college basketball over here. Obviously, I'm going to be taking some trips out to Iowa, man, very, very soon. Talk things over with my team. Going to be going out there, going back to Carver to watch some games, man. They got a bunch of good players this year. I believe they're going to have a good basketball season this year for the Iowa women basketball team. That should be fun. Last time I went out there, I truly enjoyed my time, but I'm just trying to see which way to navigate the channel during this off season. And pretty much this might be, how the channel might stay. I might just whichever direction the channel goes moving forward, that might be where we stay. I feel like I should be at 100K already, and me covering the WNBA kind of possibly hindered me hitting my 100K. And I think I just need to get back to the basics, man, covering everything like how I was. Granted, I'm not finna just completely stop covering Caitlin. I'm always cover Caitlin, but I feel like it can't just be about Caitlin and a fever over here. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be WNBA no more, bro. It just can't. I can't grow, only talking about the WNBA. I have to go back to where I was, and I was talking about football, basketball, and pretty much everything in sports news. Hopefully, a lot of you guys stick around. This month is going to be big time change on the channel, man. Big time change on the channel. The channel is going to get a big time facelift. I'm not just going to throw a bunch of new content at you guys. We're going to gradually go get into it throughout the month and just slowly add new things in every day, every other day, until we figure out where the channel is going to go. But that is what the future is looking like for John the Liquidator. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on. I will be back with another one. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.